Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica, and I'm here with your August forecast. I thought I would just do the intro as I'm flipping the cards over. Remember, this is general. You can watch this if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you are dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Keep in mind, these are general readings. If you're interested in a private reading, the link is below. If you'd like to join me on Patreon, the link is below. And for private readings, I'm on holiday between the 13th and the 19th. You can still order during that time. I'm just going to have to get to the readings as soon as I come back. I'm going to go in the order that I've received the orders, I mean. So let's have a look at what the month is about here for you, Cancer. So you have 3 kings in your reading and the Hierophant. So I feel that a lot of you are coming to a significant milestone, okay, in the month of August. This is all about maturing, all about taking it to the next level, getting comfortable with power, getting comfortable with your own authority, getting comfortable with your own responsibility. Mastery are definitely a few words that come to mind. With the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck as your overall energy, this talks about a focus on knowledge, learning, study, research, development, personal development as well as professional development. Further, this talks about a focus on authority, a focus on tradition, a focus on the rules during this time, complying to the rules, with the rules, conforming to the rules, and education may be important. So schools, going back to school, higher education, on-the-job training, new job opportunities, okay, can be coming up with this energy. And this is also the energy of commitments, partnerships, marriages. And there may be a Taurus, someone, a rising sign that's significant for you during this time. It's also about permissions, approvals. So I don't know if you're dealing with a lot of figures of authority, or if you need permissions or approvals during this month of August. In your current situation, we have the Judgment card. So as you're coming into the month, or when you're watching the video, this is a major arcana card. It talks about news. I feel like this talks about news, an offer coming to you that resurrects one area of your life. So this could be financial healing because of a new job opportunity, financial healing because of a things turning around for your business. This could be to do with your health. You get news in terms of what you need to do to get back on track, or you get news that you're on the right track, okay, with this energy. The Judgment card is also an energy of clean slates and second chances. So you might be experiencing a second chance opportunity, or you are giving someone a second chance with the Judgment card here as well. This is again reviews, assessment. I do feel like for a lot of you this is to do with paperwork, documentation, visas, immigration, anything to do with family courts, adoption. A lot of the energy is just where you have to follow the process and you have to listen and do what you're told, okay, is what I'm picking up on with this. What's going to help or hinder you? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So we do have a new job opportunity. We do have you getting into the program you wanted, you getting into the school that you wanted, you getting that promotion. It comes with additional responsibility and authority, benefits as well, but there's a lot of work behind it, and you may have to do some additional training, or going back to school because of the opportunity to be promoted or to advance, and you have to finish a degree, you have to finish a course or something like that, okay, is also coming up. Working on yourself or study and applying what you learn is also coming up here. Pay attention to the details. Again, follow through is the message. Don't skip steps. Don't cut corners. Don't try to rush things. Attention to detail is key for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or achieve in the month of August. And the foundation of things, why things are the way they are, we do have the 3 of Pentacles. So again, with the 3 of Pentacles, it talks about new job opportunity, new collective in terms of study or work, expansion and growth when it comes to money, expansion and growth when it comes to relationships as well. This could be, again, you know, being at the in front of the altar. It could also be couples therapy or family counseling, something like that, okay? that is required, and that's what you're working towards with this energy as well. You've been working very hard towards something. You've been studying, you've been practicing, you've been applying what you've learned. As a result, you got the news, you got the opportunity to go further with that, and I feel like that's what most of you are dealing with. In the past, we have the King of Cups. With the King of Cups here, this can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, someone, a rising sign. You may be freeing yourself from this person. This could be over a relationship that's gone bad, a relationship that you want to get out of, or for others, this is a relationship that you want to work on and give it a second chance. It is a general reading, so just hang with me here. Take what resonates with you. If something doesn't make sense to you, then it's not for you, okay? This could be the father of your children. You could be a father and you're doing this because you have a family together with this energy. For others, this is just talking about the fact that perhaps in the past you didn't have as much opportunity to do something, or you didn't have as much control over a situation and you just had to wait. You had to be passive, or that was a choice for you. You chose to be passive. You chose to hold back. You chose to just let things be whatever. And now all of a sudden you want to do things differently, okay? You want to cut something from your past or someone from your past, and you want to start over and be different, okay? In your crowning thoughts, we have the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups here, an offer or an opportunity is on the mind for you. Or for others, this is thinking about a conversation, thinking about proposing something or proposing to someone. This could be proposals around you or happening to you with this energy as well. It could be that for others, this is just dealing with this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe you're hoping they're going to apologize. Maybe you're hoping they're going to ask for forgiveness. Or this is you, where you want to have that conversation, okay? You want to heal something. You want to resolve something and work on something, okay? In your near future, so around mid-month, we do have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords here is an authority figure. This is a legal authority. This is the police, the military, a doctor, someone who gets to decide whether or not you get something, whether or not something is approved or denied, accepted or rejected. And I do feel like there's news coming in from this person around mid-month. I feel the energy of second chances around this as well. So for some of you, there might be news coming in of a delay, or there might be news coming in of it didn't go through this time, you can try again at this time, okay? Just because in the next position we have the Five of Cups. So for some, there's something that needs to be cut, or there's something that needs to be added, okay? And you might get news of that around mid-month in terms of something you were waiting for or hoping for. It could be that you're trying to have a conversation with this person and they're being unreasonable. Or they're not willing to hear you out, or they're not willing to meet you in the middle, and it's up to you to sacrifice, it's up to you to compromise. For others of you, I feel like it is coming through. Whatever it is that you have asked for, applied for, reached out for, I feel that it is coming through, but it's coming through with conditions, okay? That's why this is here. You have to respect their terms, you have to abide by their rules. So in the position representing you, you get something with the Two of Cups behind you, but then there's things you have to let go of, there's things you have to sacrifice, there's things you have to leave behind in order to move forward with this opportunity, okay? And this could be about a living situation, this could be about the new job, the advancement in career, okay? The progression with career, in relationships. There's something that you get a yes, but there's a change around it. So you get a yes, but you have to make a change for it, okay? In your environment, we do have the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords, this is stress, anxiety, uncertainty over this ending, over what is changing, okay, with this Nine of Swords. But the good news with the Nine of Swords is, no matter what this is, it's not as bad as you think. It won't be as bad as you think it will be. It won't be as difficult as you think it will be. So the message here is just try to take a deep breath and go through with it, see where it takes you. Okay, don't give in to fear or anxiety, because you might be, sitting up at night worrying over the situation, and that would not be good, okay? So whatever fear and anxiety you have during the month of August, remember the Nine of Swords, and remember that this is telling you it's not as bad as you think it is, okay? Don't make it worse than it is just by overthinking. So try to get some rest, and if you're unsure, prayer, affirmations, meditation, listening to motivational speeches or uplifting music is really going to get you out of that kind of space, okay, of negativity. In your hopes and fears, we do have the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles, there's a choice to be made. For some, this is you're taking on an additional aspect. So it could be taking on additional responsibilities. It comes with better pay, but you're wondering, am I going to bite off more than I can chew? Will I be able to keep everything together? Will this take over too much of my life where I won't have enough time for my relationship or for my family or for myself? So there's a lot on the mind, okay, around this decision, around this opportunity. You get the yes, but there's a change you have to make in the middle, okay? For others, there's a choice between two people, okay? You have to choose between a water sign and an air sign. Or you have to choose, well, you have all signs here. You have water, you have air, you have fire, and you have earth with the Hierophant. So for some, you have multiple opportunities, okay? At least two that you have to choose between. Or you have to choose 2 of 4. I don't know what that means for some of you, but that's the option for some, okay? 2 of 4. And the hope is making the right choice. The hope is being able to maintain your balance. The hope is being able to get what you want as a result of these sacrifices, these cuts that you have to make. And the outcome, we do have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, fire sign energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, I feel like this is you, where you have fire in your chart. You're coming from a place of being passive, laid back, waiting, maybe being too considerate of other people and what they want and what they expect, trying to people please. You're coming from that energy. You're going through the judgment energy of assessing things and deciding you want to be different and you want to do things differently. And then you're coming out as the King of Wands at the end of that process. So by the end of the month, you're feeling like a completely different person. You're feeling a lot more confident, motivated, focused on yourself, focused on your goals, not in a negative way, not in a egotistical kind of a way, in the way of, you know what, it's time to get focused. What do I want? That's what I want. I'm gonna go get it, okay? I'm not gonna people please anymore. I'm not gonna try to be there for everyone and never there for myself. I'm going to bring the energy back to me. I'm going to invest in my own ideas for change. And it's just like new energy, fresh air, okay? You might start a new routine, a new regime, a new workout pattern, a new job, a new business, blog, vlog, teaching, deciding to travel, sharing your experience, being a little bit more of an extrovert, okay, with this energy. So I feel like by the end of the month, it's almost like people that know you are going to be looking at you and thinking, well, you did a 180. You were an introvert and the shy one and the quiet one, and now all of a sudden you're big and bold and beautiful and all you know, out there chasing what you want. And I really like that. I really like what I see, because you do deserve the best. This is also talking about getting a lot of recognition, praise, attention, right kind of attention, opportunities presented to you where it's your decision where you go. It's your decision what you invest in, but it will be a very, very popular time for you, okay? Romantic wise, business wise, in your career, with friends and family, very popular times that come with opportunities, okay? Your overall energy and guidance, we do have the card of the Enlightenment, the card of Enlightenment. And it goes very well with the Hierophant here. So I feel that you're coming into the month working very hard on something that you have to conform with. For some of you, as soon as you get it, you have to make some changes to get it, but as soon as you get it, then you can pick it up, make it your own, and run with it. That's what I'm getting. For others, what I'm seeing here is a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge coming your way, potential and opportunity for growth, for development, okay, with this energy. And it could be through other people, or by working with others, or learning from others in terms of what they did to be that successful, what kind of path they took. For others, this is enlightenment in terms of epiphany here, knowing what you want to do and how you are going to do it. knowing what the right decision is, knowing what you deserve, having perfect clarity about that, and no longer being willing to hold yourself back or to compromise your principles, your beliefs when it comes to what you do deserve. Okay, now compromising, the energy of compromising that I'm getting is, let's say with work, you're asking for a certain number of hours and they're saying, we can do this for you, but you're gonna have to do more hours, or we can do this for you, but we have less hours for you. That kind of sacrifice, that kind of compromise. Not compromise in the sense of what you deserve. Okay, so not compromising your values, your principles, your beliefs to fit someone else's agenda. Okay, so I wanted to make that difference in what I mean by compromising, because otherwise I feel that that was a conflicting message. Okay, on the one hand it's saying compromise and go with it, on the other one says don't compromise. So that's what I mean. Okay, compromise in the sense of go with it. If it's a process you have to go through, if it's rules, if it's laws, okay, follow through, respect what they're saying. You're gonna have to do what they're asking you to do. That's just the rule, that's the law. But when it comes to what you believe in, what you know you deserve, do not compromise there. Okay, you know that. Trust your wisdom, trust your instincts, and act and speak accordingly. Okay, so that is your reading for the month of August. It looks really good. Okay, let me know how the cards apply to you. Let me know what this is talking about for you, where this growth is happening, where this maturing is happening, what is being taken to the next level for you. But I do hope the reading helps. I hope you have a wonderful month ahead. Remember to watch your sun, your moon, your rising, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.